So hello my PhysioYogaLates attendees. I am going to do a 5-minute exercise routine so you've got that available for the holidays and that you can perform this each day. So some of the most important little exercise routines that you need to keep going with. Okay, so place the hands behind your head, over to the side, rotate that top elbow down, back to the neutral, over to the other side, bring the elbows down and back, elbows together, just send those hips forwards, bring the elbows down, chin onto your chest, peeling each vertebra one after each other. Now grab hold of the opposite elbows, bend those knees a bit, get a bit of rotation, breathing in, breathing out. Now place the hands down, place your right hand on your left foot, take that left arm up, follow it with your head and your eyes, and then bring the opposite hand to the opposite foot, take that arm up, back to the neutral, roll the pelvis back first, peeling up each vertebra, roll those shoulders into second position. Now 4 little bounce, 2, 3, 4, and stretch over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and over. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and over. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and over. And then take the arms out, pulse down, bring the opposite hand to the opposite foot, take the arm up, opposite hand, stretch up, and then place the hands down, bring the feet together, roll the pelvis back, peeling up each vertebra, roll those shoulders back and release. Now you're going to pick up your weights, a little bit of marching just to get that lovely cortical bone strengthening. Take the arms up, pull the arms down, out and forwards, up and down, out and forwards. Now kick back, get the thighs level, kick the heel up, and then take the arms out and down, up and down, out and forwards, up and down, and then forwards, bring those knees up, shoulders and elbows to 90, open, stretch up, down, together, open, reach. Good, really stretch the elbows back and open, reach up, down, together, good. And then take one leg back behind you, stretch over to that really important side flexion movement that we really focus on, and come down into your squat. Power through, keep thinking about your core, and then over to the other side. Just hold that stretch first. Breathe in. As you breathe out, see if you can just go over that a little bit further. Breathing in, breathing out, and then down into your squat. And then power through, breathing in and out all the time. In through your nose, out through your nose if you can. Over and release. Good. You're going to bend. Take the elbows back, just pulse back, stretch back. Just working those triceps. And then straighten up. Pop the weights down. Have your TheraBand to hand. You're going to wrap that around your hands. Just be nice and stable, little softening of the knees. Take the arms up and pulse. And smile. And then bring it down to 90, pulse out for 10. Good, and then tuck it down. Tuck the elbows into your waist as you push out. You could add some little bends here. Bring it back, and then tuck
your elbows into your side for your lateral rotators, just encouraging those shoulders into a good position, keeping them in a good posture. Well done, 2 more. Excellent. And then place one hand on your hip as you take the arm up. Bend the knees, drawing the sword. Really give it a lovely good stretch. And then the other side. Bend those knees. Never waste a movement, that's what I say. Excellent. And then shake it out. Just get a bit of rotation. And then we're just going to tie that into a little loop. And then just going to step into it. Again, remembering this is an exercise in itself, lifting each leg, so really draw into the core. You can pick up your weights again at this point, into second position, and get a little pulsing. And then you can lift one heel, keep the pelvis level, and then down and lift the other. And down, and then if you want, you could lift both. And then down. And then those of you who wish, you can just test that squat, no knee strain. And then you're going to power through the quads. Take those arms back, take the arms out, and bring the arms down. And release. Pop the weights down. Step out, and then let's go onto all fours for a little bit of cat-cow. So just hollowing out the spine, arching up, hollow it out, arching up. Really just moving that spine, making sure that you try and focus on the area that is stiffer for you, that you're not just moving that low back, and then thread the needle. Slot it all the way through. Don't be lazy, really stretch back as far as you can. And then all the way up, and then you slot it through. Dropping the shoulder down, side of your head. Arm comes up, down. And then the other side, all the way up, slot it through. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Drop it down. Take the arm up and down. And release. And then place the heels together. Open up the knees and sink your breastbone down towards the mat. You can lift the elbows up. Grab hold of your hands and sink your breastbone a little bit further into the mat. And take some breaths in and breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. And then slowly up you come. Going to step one foot, lift the hand, nice wide base, and roll up. And then place the hands down and sit back down. Legs outstretched, really sit up on your ischial tuberous, those bottom bones. Take the arms out, rotate and scissor down. Breathing in, breathing out. And then reach forwards. Try and bend at the hips. Bring the hands forwards and back. And then into our spinal twist. Breathing in as you really lift up through the spine. And rotate, breathing in, breathing out. Seeing if you can just rotate that a little bit further. A lovely wringing out exercise. Wring out the emotional and physical build-up that builds up in our tissues, particularly the muscles. Breathing in, breathing out. And release. And then you can practice rolling back down or place your hands by the side, just lowering, trying to not get that little roly-poly element at the end. Take the arms up above your head, arms outstretched. Now either bring the knees, keep the feet on the ground, or you can lift the knees up, roll over to the side, turn, look at the opposite hand, and you can straighten out the legs. And bend, roll over, and stretch out the other side. And then bend, roll over, and you can just straighten up that top leg and stretch out, lifting that hip up and down, roll over to the other side and reach up. Fabulous, lovely little stretch and release and roll over once more, lifting up and down and roll and reach. Marvellous, marvellous. And then roll back down once more. Take those arms up above your head. Really stretch. Bring the knees up and fold them out. So have the feet together, arms outstretched, and just get a little bit of rocking. Breathing in, breathing out. And then bring those knees up onto your chest. Circle the hips. Circle the hips. And then roll onto your side. Up onto all fours. Going to step forwards with one foot. Step wide and slowly peel up. And roll those shoulders back. There we go. That's supposed to be a little bit more than 5 minutes, but that's a nice little routine for you to keep going with.